Okay, we're gridding up 8th.
The estimated SOF is 1,141.
There's about 16 or
There are a lot of
17
points on the table.
cars.
Be smart and get a good finish.
Oh, hey, look, a Ferrari. So we did a 212 in qualifying, and I'm not sure what everybody else did. I'm not sure what the fastest or I'm not sure if I was the last of the qualifiers, but I did the time trial before this, so I made sure I could stay on track. Driving in the 212s
5 cars left to grid.
seems like where my skill set is. Summit Point Raceway FIA F4 car. And yeah, let's give this a go. See, after Silverstone last week, I really put a lot of effort into trying to be prepared. So I hope somebody doesn't just crash me off, or I don't crash somebody else off. Yeah. And Summit Point's a nice track. It's one that I'm familiar with, but in this car, you know, got to learn how to not slide, learn the braking points, and all right, let's just shut up and drive.
Green, 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 green. Car on the right. Hold your line. Clear.
I assume every car behind me is faster than I am. So I'll be careful. Keep an eye on the relative box.
.681. Car on the left. Clear. Car on the right. Still there. Clear on the right.
All right, got those eager beavers ahead of me.
Got a slow car on the right. The car in front has gone off. .901.
Nice, put a little gap to the car behind us there. I'm taking this one in 4th and then popping it into 5th early. And this one I go 5th, but I let off and maybe touch the brake. Could do this in 3rd, but I like to start it in 2nd.
slow car on the left. The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 9.263. Car 8 has taken the lead. 13.047. That was your fastest lap of the session. There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. You've got a slow car on the right.
Just gonna let this guy stay in front of me. Maybe I should have gone ahead and then let them pass me later. Because now what I've done is I've let him back me up into the car behind.
There's an incident behind.
And maybe that's okay.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 9.143. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.1 seconds. Car on the left. Clear.
I just barely kept it on track is all. Worked out well for being passed, but that was not the plan. You know what? Fuck.
Car on the right. Clear. Car stopped ahead. You've got a slow car on the right. The leader just did a 9.309. Car on the left. Clear. 50.317. Car on the left. Clear. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2 seconds. There's an incident ahead. 14.27.
Okay, we got Jake behind us. Shit.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
So was that a focus issue? I don't know, but let's not do it again. And we now have an enormous buffer behind us, because we've dropped to the bottom of the pack, but that's okay.
16.411. .195. We've got a slow car on the left. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.9 seconds. .334.
Looking busy up front. Whew. It's a lot for my brain to process.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. There's an incident ahead. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I'm gonna just let this dude go. First chance we get.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
No.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 7.7 seconds. 16.797. The leader just did a 10.282.
Good ring. That guy's driving like a real dirtbag.
White flag, one more lap to go. .037. That was your fastest lap of the session. You're in the top 10.
Dude,
Left side. Clear on the left.
that dude is a lap down, and he just fucking did a dive bomb in on me. And he had the space, and it all worked out, but that was kind of dicky. But good defensive driving on my part.
Got a slow car on the right. Go left. There's the flag, it's over. Great job, driver.
Hey, one incident point. And I dodged that maniac. I feel pretty good about that. Okay. So let's see. We started in 8th and we finished in 10th. And our best lap was a 113.0. And it looks like our average was 115. We got one incident point. We did all the laps. And that was pretty good. We lost a tiny bit of I rating. No big deal. We gained a tiny bit of safety rating. That's positive. I like that. And we redeemed ourselves. We did a race and we weren't the menace. All right, let's have a look here. Do. We did a Formula V race earlier today, I think, where somebody crashed into us right away and then we had an off track. So that was 5. This one, we had one off track, and that's one incident point. And the full season in the iRating is currently at about 1,002. Looks like that for all the rides this week, this season. Bop bop bop. Safety rating gliding along at about 2.59, so staying in about the right range. Incident points. I think this is the big ugly Silverstone one. These are Formula V in green. And this was, not sure which ones those are, but this is the one we just did, which is a 1 incident point. So let's get back to keeping them nice and low. So yeah, that was Summit Point in the F4. That was pretty fun. I'm setting my brake bias to 58%. Seems to be doing me pretty well for the F4. Still not able to take the corners as fast as I should, and I think that might be a confidence and experience thing. So I should probably just practice taking corners faster to get a feel for it. But I've been doing my homework, and I can see what faster drivers are doing, and I can feel myself getting close to it, but going into the corner, going into a turn the wrong way so that I'm sliding instead of driving. Or maybe you get a little bit of slide and then you accelerate, but I'm not hitting that sweet spot. So, but driving safe, felt really good. I enjoyed what I was doing, and I raced pretty well. So, hope you do the same. Catch you soon.